Make way. Smart kid coming through. Don't look at him with your regular IQs.
Music class is going bye, 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 like Blackstreet Boys to Men.
Wrong in like 3 ways.
You got this, Janine.
I don't believe that she does.
She's down. I'm okay. No, ow, I'm okay.
Journey back 900 years to ancient Cambodia. Discover more than 120 priceless artifacts. Explore through science the legacy of Angkor, the lost empire of Cambodia. Final weeks at the California Science Center.
Denny's all-time favorite Super Slam is back. Get bacon, sausage, eggs, hash browns, and buttermilk pancakes for only $6.99. Give your wallet a break and send it on a Summer Slamcation. The hottest deals are at Denny's, America's value destination.
Live from ABC 7, this is Eyewitness News.
Now at 5 a.m., hundreds of law enforcement officers joined the procession for a Monterey Park police officer who was shot and killed. We'll have the latest on the manhunt.
Plus, a new monkeypox vaccine clinic opens up today in East Hollywood, but there's not enough doses for everyone who wants them.
And flash flooding strands hundreds of people at a popular tourist attraction in Palm Springs. Will we see more wild weather today? Good morning. It's Tuesday, August 9th. We're live on ABC 7, Hulu Live, and wherever you stream. I'm Leslie Sykes.
And I'm Rachel Brown. Brianna Ruffalo in for Leslie Lopez, and we made it to Tuesday, Bree.
Yeah, we made it to Tuesday. Only a couple more days left in the week here, and we're about to be in hump day, so we're getting closer. We're one day closer to the weekend. As you take a look at Live Mega Doppler 7000 HD, the same weather story continues on. This monsoonal weather is not going away just yet. We just picked up on some light showers overnight, mostly just for the low desert areas. As we head into this afternoon, more potential for some thunderstorms and some flash flooding. So we do have flood watches in place from the high desert all the way down to the low desert. And that's going to be going in place this afternoon all the way through tonight. And I know we've already seen so many impacts already for the San Bernardino and Riverside County Mountains. And the potential for that continues on today, unfortunately. Aside from that, okay, it's still going to be feeling muggy. It's warm out this morning. And then heading into this afternoon, it is going to be feeling hot. Temperature is not changing a whole lot this week, though. It's going to be about 86 in downtown LA, Inland Orange County at 90. And then the Inland Empire and Valley is a high of about 98 degrees. Okay, the beaches 78. That goes for the mountains too. And then the high desert about 100 degrees with chances of showers and thunderstorms. We'll show you on the model coming up in just a little bit where and when we are expecting to see them and how long this could all last too. For now, we got Scott Riven. He's got a look at the traffic this morning. How's it going, Scott?
You know, really, for the most part, it's going great on our freeways. No major ABC 7 traffic alerts or big accidents. We got some late road work, or it's supposed to go late. It's scheduled to. We'll show you on the map. It's in Baldwin Park. So if you travel the 10, the San Bernardino Freeway eastbound from the 605 out to Azusa, it's the 2 left lanes are going to be blocked there. But it's until 6 o'clock, and, you know, there's like 3 times the amount of volume westbound on that freeway later on in the morning than eastbound. So I think it could affect the 10 westbound. Everybody's slowing at that eastbound activity. Just keep that in mind in the Baldwin Park area. Besides that, quiet though. Costa Mesa, 73 at Birch, looks great. No accidents reported in that area. Leslie's up to speed in both directions.
Thank you very much, Scott. A procession was held overnight for an off-duty Monterey Park police officer who was shot and killed. The shooting happened yesterday afternoon in a Downey parking lot on Lakewood Boulevard in front of a busy gym at the shopping center. First responders found the officer laying near a black Dodge Charger. He died at the scene. His name has not been released, and police have not released any suspect information, but they say they are following several active leads.
We're learning more this morning about the FBI raid on former President Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate. Sources tell ABC News it was related to the 15 boxes of documents that Trump took to Florida when he left the White House. Some of those documents were marked classified, according to the National Archives. Trump, who was in New York at the time yesterday, says the agents opened a safe at his home. He said it was not necessary or appropriate and said it was a dark time for our country. A Biden White House official says they received no advance notice of that raid.
A criminal grand jury has opened an investigation into a use of force incident involving an LA County Sheriff's deputy. Deputy Douglas Johnson was caught on camera kneeling on an inmate's head and neck for several minutes last year. The video has led to allegations of an attempted cover-up within the Sheriff's Department. A spokesperson says that when Sheriff Alex Villanueva found out about the incident, he immediately ordered a criminal investigation into the deputy, who was relieved of duty. The department says it is aware of the grand jury investigation and plans to fully cooperate.
Charges have been filed against the nurse accused in that fiery crash in Windsor Hills that left 6 people dead. Nicole Linton has been charged with 6 counts of murder and 5 counts of gross vehicular manslaughter. Authorities say Linton was speeding on Thursday when she ran a red light and plowed into several cars. A pregnant woman, an infant, and 3 other adults were killed in that crash. Authorities say Linton has been involved in a number of other collisions, but there's no evidence at this point of any alcohol use.
The law allows to do an implied murder charge, meaning that the conduct was so egregious that based on that conduct we can imply that there was malice and therefore the murder charges.
I only see that as justice is made, regardless, something for her to pay back for what she's done.
Linton is now being held without bail. Her lawyer alluded to mental health issues as a potential reason behind that crash.
A new monkeypox vaccine site is set to open today in East Hollywood as the Biden administration considers trying to stretch the vaccine supply. Eyewitness News reporter Tim Pulliam is live in East Hollywood with details. Tim.
Good morning, Leslie. Yeah, take a look behind me. The new monkeypox vaccine clinic is here at Barnsdall Park, and it should be a large turnout. They expect to vaccinate 300 people each day. But here's the catch, Leslie. People can't just show up. They have to pre-register for the clinic, and you can do that by going to the county's public health website. This new site comes as monkeypox is spreading in our community. Right now, health leaders estimate there are more than 600 cases. That's 100 more from last Friday. Monkeypox has been declared an emergency at the local, state, and federal level. Anyone can get the virus, but it disproportionately impacts the gay and transgender community. And right now, it's those individuals who are eligible for the vaccine. Now today, LA City Council is expected to formally approve the mayor's emergency declaration. It would allow the city to be more prepared as vaccine supplies increase. There is a shortage. Today, the federal government may approve reducing the amount of the vaccine going into people's arms in order to stretch it out. And that would require a new emergency declaration. As for this new clinic opening up here, it will be only open on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 12 to 4. Live in East Hollywood, Tim Pulliam, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Tim, thank you for that report. The Palm Springs Aerial Tramway will remain closed today after more than 200 people were left stranded following a storm. Yesterday, the tram was operational, but the road to leave was washed out by flooding and debris. Visitors were escorted down the roads hours later. The high desert also got some heavy rain. This is a look from the Joshua Tree 29 Palms area. Flash flood warnings remain in effect in areas of the Coachella Valley, with the possibility of more thunderstorms.
And as Rachel just said, we could be seeing more of it this afternoon, so those flood watches will go in place this afternoon all the way through tonight. That monsoonal weather really causing some impacts there for some of the deserts and mountains lately. Okay, it's a warm start today for the valleys. At about 8 o'clock this morning, we're going to be in the upper 70s. It's going to be warm. It's going to be feeling a little muggy. And then heading into this afternoon, more hot temperatures. It's going to be in the upper 90s. We're not too far from average for this time of year, and we're really not going to see too many changes in terms of temperatures. So between that and the monsoonal weather, we're not going to see a lot changing. 86 in downtown LA today, inland Orange County at about 90. And then some of the Inland Empire spots getting up to about 99, closer to triple-digit heat there. All right, the beach is 78, same for the mountains, 100 in the high desert, and a hot 106 and humid for Palm Springs this afternoon. Thunderstorm potential and showers for the mountains and deserts today. We'll let you know how long that will last. And we're also going to see a slight little warm up this week, too. So we'll let you know all about that coming up in just a bit, ladies.
Brianna, thank you very much. Local educators are touting new federal school safety funding and how it's being put to use in San Bernardino.